The ESRB has rated Planet Zoo E10 Plus for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for everyone aged 10 and over. Hey there, folks. How you doing? This is Jack, obviously. Decided to do one more episode, tonight. This is what happens when you suddenly wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're not only awake, you're wide awake. And laying in bed just doesn't do it for you. So you get up and you do something, and it's like, damn, yes, I understand it's early in the morning, but Jesus, what am I supposed to do? So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Excuse me. What I'm going to be doing in this episode is putting in a habitat for the striped hyena. This is going to be the second carnivore of the zoo. I've already marked out some borders. I've already marked out, put down mulch, because we're definitely going to have a barrier to keep people from getting too close to the pen, because the hyenas will take your fingers off if you stick your hand in the cage. And we don't want that. That's bad. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get started, and we'll be adding the hyenas to the habitat as soon as we finish boarding it out. But first, I'm going to take a very quick break. I will be deleting this. You won't notice I'm gone. And there you have it. For me, a couple minutes in the bathroom. For you, what, less than a second? A couple of seconds, maybe? Anyway, we're going to get this going. Here we go. I'm going to use these, I don't know what you'd call it, these covered walls for the front barrier. I got another design for the side barrier. That just about matches it perfectly, doesn't it? Well, let's adjust it a little. I mean, it's not going to be a perfect match for the mulch, but it'll be close. And there's this one for the sides. Red River Hog is about to inbreed. Yeah, I see your horny ass. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put you on life support. We're putting you in birth control. We're going to stop you from breeding with your sisters and your daughters. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. You may notice I've got an active alert going on. I'll show you what that's for. Okay, here we go. That matches up, basically. Now, I am going to be using other things for part of the barrier. I'm going to be using grassland rocks for part of the barrier. But I want to get the wooden frame with the mesh fence in place. Yeah, this is lining up beautifully. Once I get this this fence laid down on both sides, I'm going to build a couple. I'm going to make a couple of buildings that are going to be attached to this habitat. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see, how far I was drifting. Sounds like somebody else might be up. That works. So let's get the barrier adjusted. Okay. Let's try and get this lined up. There we go. And then we'll recolor this. Yeah, that'll work. And just like the building with the aardvarks, this will be where we hide. This will be where we hide a keeper hut. And a staff room. This may be difficult. It is going to be difficult. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Okay. All right. No, that's okay. No, that's okay. If it's going to be difficult, I'll just figure out a way to make it work. Now, why won't that work? Why does it not want to work? There we go. Okay, that gives us everything we need as far as the backstage area for this habitat. Now, let's get this to match up. Where's my build light? There we go. Once more, line up these wall pieces. Perfect. Shit. Damn it. There. Okay, now let's get the other side. I'm hearing somebody fighting, so I should probably check that out. I'm thinking the Springboks are having a little fun, beating each other's heads in. Yep. Every month, every month, every month. And we're going to go ahead and add a fourth hyena to the habitat, because this is a pretty big habitat. Africa, grassland, blueprints off, cladding. I do not understand why some pieces of this can be so lined up to the grid and others just fucking aren't. Doesn't make any sense to me, but you know what? It doesn't have to, I guess. Keep saying they're thirsty. This is an acceptable, accessible water source. Why would they be thirsty? Go get something to drink, guys, if you're so fucking thirsty. Okay, this is bullshit. Yes, we knew it was lining up with the grid earlier, but fuck you, not anymore, because, you know, why should it? We don't want it to, so it's not going to, and now you're going to be frustrated, and ha ha ha, this game sucks in some ways, even though you love it. Ah, damn it. How about we do that? We make it so that your dick don't work. I'm going to have to go through and fix it, go through the population and get rid of all the children and such so that we don't end up having a bunch of inbred animals. Species. Striped hyenas. Okay. Okay, hard shelter is fine. Terrain is mostly fine. What do they need? They need more soil? Okay, everything is fine, but they need more soil. Okay. Soil. Jesus Christ. You. Come here. Can I go back to finishing the hyena pen now, or do you guys need to, screw your children some more? All right. And they're attracting attention. Okay, let's work on the externals. Last but not least, spotted a protester. Ooh. Wonder what they're protesting. I'm gonna have to look, find out. Why is he in a box? Thirsty. Space, right, okay. Well, here is the striped hyena habitat. It is basically finished now. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go take care of a couple other problems, obviously. For example, let's see about the overcrowding problem in the lemur habitat. One male, one female is fine, so we're good. We're going to put them on birth control. One male, two females, which is what we got. I'm going to put them on birth control also. And then we go to the ringtails. Ringtails are 1 male, 2 females. And we're going to put all these guys on birth control also. Space, insufficient area, or crowding issues are present. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to voluntarily remove the red ruffed lemur. Which means all we have is black and white ruffed lemurs and ringtail lemurs in our lemur habitat, and that's perfectly okay. That'll work, and it'll keep them from being crowded. Okay, there we go. All is good in Lemurland. Now, eventually I am going to continue this fence on around, but right now I'm not going to do much for it. I might do it off screen so that you guys aren't bored of me laying down fences, but I do intend to put a border fence around the hyenas. The hyenas, on the other hand, seem to be happy. They seem to be doing pretty well. Hooray! Thirsty. Why are you thirsty? There's a fucking water pipe right here, you dipshit. Stressed. Go get yourself something to drink, moron. See, water. Water. There's water right there. Alrighty. Okay, folks, thank you very much for watching. Take a look. Okay, I'm not sure what our next habitat is going to be, just that it's going to be right here. Right in here. I think I'm going to put bongos over here. But our next habitat's going in over here. Like I said, I'm not sure. Meerkats, maybe. Sand cats. African porcupines. I don't know, but it'll be in this space. So please join me in the next episode, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys.
You could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it. That planet to grab your shovel. Let's work to do, the world's in trouble. You gotta build a zoo.